Hello, son.
Oh, hello, Hiển.
First of all, you or me should start first.
I think I should start first. Yeah, it's
Okay,
okay.
your choice.
Okay, so how has this course is a valuable experience for you?
I think after a course in Atlantic Center, I think I have gained a lot of experiences and useful tips and strategies to to complete our exam on school, mostly the IELTS test. And me and my classmates share the ideas to each other so we can learn and practice to do it.
Yeah.
And I think our teacher Marco is really friendly, enthusiastic, and I think he's pretty, and he thinks he's pretty carefully too, because he always keep tabs on what we're doing.
Yeah.
So that's my opinion. What about you?
Oh, for me, so I will share my day with you, but I want to mention that I think in this course I have studied a lot of tips for IELTS.
Yeah.
Such as listening skill and speaking skill. So I learn about maybe the confidence when you talk English, yeah, and also I like the friendship in this class. Yeah, we are
Yeah.
very communicate. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with you.
and
Um,
so what did you enjoy most in this class?
Actually, the thing that I enjoy the most is the atmosphere
Oh,
and our friendship,
yeah,
of course. I think the atmosphere is quite exciting, interesting, and just like there's some hilarious jokes, just like him and his just
Oh,
always
yeah.
talking about
Yeah,
his boyfriend, his her crush,
yeah,
and about that.
yeah,
He stick with the word.
yeah.
I don't know what is the word called in English, but I think it's Vietnamese.
Oh, it's like unlucky love.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And he just always stick to it, and even Marco, always call him with sometimes he call him with that name.
yeah.
Do you have the same idea with me?
Oh, I think yeah, I have the same idea with you because yeah, I enjoy maybe a lot of story in this class when we have in free time. So we tell about some maybe love story and especially it's about Hiển and Cho. Yeah, about
Okay.
some boyfriends. Yeah, and also I enjoy about the knowledge about the society, maybe some country, yeah, some culture, some maybe animal, some food, yeah. It's really efficient for me, yeah.
Yeah. Can you share with us some funny story from this course?
Oh, I think some funny story in this course is yeah, about the love story, yeah,
Okay.
between Hiển Cho and that, and also we talk about some video games, some popular
Oh.
video games and football. Yeah, yeah, it's easier for me to communicate to our friends in this class. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I think that we also talk about basketballs, you
Yeah.
and me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think because of that,
Maybe some shoes
yeah.
and
I think because of that common between the students of the class,
yeah,
that's make it's easier to talk with each other.
yeah.
Yeah. Were there any difficult moments?
Oh, I think I have some difficult moment uh, when I learning in this school because when the distance from my house to the Atlantic, so I think it's a short distance, but in this time it's the time of traffic jam, so it's hard for me to be in time, and also uh, I mean in the school I have to study a lot of subject such as because I'm a grade 11, yeah, so I have to I mean I don't have enough time to spend time for English, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a difficult moment for me. How about you?
Um, you know, I just like I agree with you because sometimes when
Yeah.
I about 5:30,
Yeah.
I start to go, but
Yeah.
about about the Victory Bridge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it's just like whole traffic jams in front of me, so it just keeps me
Oh.
slow me down. So, but I think the thing that I felt hard from the beginning
Yeah.
is the IELTS writing task 1 and task 2.
Yeah.
Because at that moment I don't really have any knowledge about task 1 and task 2.
Oh.
And after a lot of practice,
Yeah.
and now I'm here, not afraid anymore.
Yeah.
I can do it completely as easy as eating cake.
Yeah.
How would you describe this course by 3 words?
Oh, so in this course, I would describe 3 words that enthusiastic, funny, and hardworking. Hard work.
Okay.
Yeah, because funny. Yeah, we have a lot of funny story in this class in free time, and about the enthusiastics, I want to mention that Mr. Marco is a enthusiastic teacher. He's very active in this class and
Yep.
and make a lot of fun to me to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also he talk about a lot of funny story.
Oh.
Yeah.
About me, I think I would describe the 2 first word like you is enthusiastic,
Yeah.
funny.
Funny.
But I think the 3rd word, I think it's not hardworking because, but I think
Because by my opinion, I think all the students in this class is very hardworking because as you know, maybe it's just example for you, so you complete all the homework.
I practice
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's quite. I think the 3rd word, my word, is useful.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Marco teach us a lot of useful tips to do the IELTS test. Just like you have to do the IELTS writing task 2 first, because you have to spend 40 minutes on the task.
Yeah.
And 20 minutes for task 1.
Yeah.
I think that's the tips and strategies to do the IELTS writing task.
Yeah.
Do you
have any opinion with the words enthusiastic?
Enthusiastic? Enthusiastic. Actually, I think Mr. Marco is quite enthusiastic because of
He's very popular at the channel.
Yeah, the channel, just like he's on TV twice.
Yeah.
And he's and he can speak Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And I think about his.
I think he speaks Vietnamese very fluently.
Yeah.
Very fluently.
Just like when we are talking to each other, like chatting.
Yeah.
And when he just sit there, but he didn't say anything, but he understand all what we're talking about. So he's really good at listening to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we stop now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.